Guys, I just did so much back damage at Miffy, Rilakkuma. I think this is like the Wee Bear store, and then there was a Snoopy store down there. We're here in downtown Worry, and we're eating. I got the yuzu tsukemen, and you got the
the dandan tsukemen. I got dandan udon last time.
taste test.
It's not salty at all. It's spicy.
Oh my god, I can really taste the yuzu. I like
The
it.
texture is so good.
If you see outside, there's a line forming, and we beat the line just in time. The original place we wanted to go to had like a line that went around the corner, so we went to our second choice, which is fine because we wanted to try their yuzu tsukemen anyway. So it all worked out.
And the noodle texture is so good.
It's very good. Oishi. You guys, we just went to Don Quijote. Wow, my hair is a mess. And it was low-key traumatizing and extremely overwhelming, but very fun. I think I spent under $100. Maybe it was like 80-something dollars. It's not fixing you yet, but I will turn it back around. This is my bag of stuff. Can you see all that's in there? That's my sister's bag of stuff. $90. And I have more stuff here from today when we went to like all the character stores. I have more souvenirs in there, and I have some souvenirs in my suitcase as well. So we're gonna have one hell of a time. And man, my shoulder hurts. That Don Quijote, we went to the one in downtown Murray, but there was just so many people in there, and the aisles are really small, and there's just so many products. It's extremely overwhelming, and the decision fatigue is so real. It's a little hard to find things, so I'm not really sure how they sort everything in that store, but yeah, how do they? Because everyone in there is a foreigner. No one speaks Japanese. Everyone has a translation app. Yeah, it's kind of funny because everyone like just has their phone held up to all the products, just live translating. Also, every product there says popular item, so what is popular? It's really hard to pick what to buy. You just buy what you like. And yeah, I still have not found everything that I need to buy, so we'll probably have to go back. But I need to mentally prepare myself first. We're going to a less populated. Yeah. Good morning, Osaka. We are on our way to Downtown Plaza at 7 in the morning because we have a tour.
Oh, it's announcing which one is coming next.
My order. Alright, we're at Kura Sushi, and I hope you can hear me, but I am going to foray into raw fish. Oh no. This is tuna and pickled radish, which I got because I wanted something to offset the radish. Here I go. One bite. I don't know if I love that, but I don't hate it.
You don't like it?
I don't like, it's the texture, but it's not bad.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Everybody clap.
I got a, what is this called? I think it's a mochi, but taste test. Are different flavors? I can't tell. It's squishy. Alrighty. Kyoto matcha. First taste. Is that mint? Very delicious. Oh wow. That's so creamy. Please take the mint. This is red bean and mochi. And a mint. Hello Kitty. Jared, yeah, that's right.
서면서 휘도는 날이 곁에 쉰 쇼진가 아무 느낌みたいだ巨人段階命をどうしあとはパパラパな髪の毛人間寄せる期待不平等な人生さどうもない大丈夫非日常か無心平等に没個性たどる記憶僕に居場所などないから夢の狭間で泣いてないでどんな顔すればいいか分かってるだけどまだ答えてくれよ闇を払って闇を払って夜の帳が降りたら合図だ相対して回る感情線されごとなどは吐き捨てゆけどまだ止めないでまだ止めないで誰よりも里ある街に生まれ事故の正体を今はただ呪いの呪われた僕の未来を想像して
Good morning. We're at Osaka Castle right before it opens, and this is the train we'll be taking to go out. Hooray! Any words? It's our last day. What is our last day? It's quite sad. The weather is quite nice though.
空にある何見つめてたらそれは星だって君が教えてくれたまるでそれは僕 僕らみたいに寄り添ってるそれを泣いたり笑ったり繋いでゆく何十回何百回ぶつかり合って何十年何百年昔の光が星自身も忘れた頃に僕らに届いてる僕ら見つけ合ってたぐり合って同じ空輝くのだって二人だって約束した遥か遠く終わらないベテルギウス誰かにつなぐ魔法
Hi everyone! Recording live from our hotel. It is officially November 24th, Thanksgiving in the US, and it is also our last day in Japan. So I'm very, very sad. That sounded really fake, but I am very sad. I am making some ramen right now for my midnight snack. My sister is eating some garlic flavored chips from the Doraemon store. They have a lot of different snacks, and we just bought like a bunch of random snacks there. So I'm really excited to try those probably at home. I never did a room tour of our hotel room, I don't think, but this is literally it. It's quite small. As you can see, it's kind of a mess right now because we have no room to put anything. That's the bathroom, but yes, this was our living accommodations whilst in Osaka. Just thought I'd come in and wrap up some of our last days here in Osaka and Kyoto. I don't think I did a very good job of vlogging, but today we went to, where'd we go? Went to Osaka Castle in the morning, which was really nice. It's the biggest castle in Japan, and obviously I've never been there before. It was really pretty. The weather was amazing, as it has been this entire past week that we've been here, so I feel very lucky about that. It was kind of cold, but it was just like the perfect temperature, and the fall leaves are very fall. It's very colorful, so it was a really good time to come. It was really nice. Not as crowded as Kyoto. Very pleasant. Yes. We didn't gotta go in the castle. No, we did not, because we were running short on time. But we also went to Osaka Aquarium today, which was pretty cool. My sister really enjoyed aquariums for some reason. And they actually have a whale shark in there, which I don't think I've ever... Two whale sharks, yes. I don't think I've ever seen a whale shark before. It was humongous. That was really cool to see. So that was a really fun experience. And then at night, we did a lot of last minute shopping. I got everything that I needed to find for my friends. We went to Big Camera, Don Quijote, Shinsakaya for food. And today was probably our least rush day of our entire Tokyo trip. I feel like I'm still processing the fact that I'm in Japan, not gonna lie. The last 10 days went by so quickly because every single day was so packed, and I feel like I didn't really have time to process and really not live in the moment, but really what's the word? Song. Is that a word? Yeah. Like really feel like I'm here. You know what I mean? I think my favorite was probably Kyoto. However, my least favorite was also Kyoto. My favorite was Kyoto because it was very naturey. It was beautiful. I think there's a lot of different things to see, like Gion with the geishas, although we didn't see any. There's also a lot of shopping, a lot of retro shopping, and there's a lot of temples and shrines and a lot of like beautiful scenery and the traditional Japanese backdrops. However, I also think Kyoto was the worst in terms of crowd. It was insane. Every single bus ride we took, even though it was like on a Thursday afternoon, was so insanely crowded. I was like smelling a guy's armpit for like 30 minutes straight on a bus because we were literally like door to face to door. Same with the subway, like to get to I'm reminded of the Tokyo Tower woman. What? What? Oh yeah, that was funny. Anyways, but yeah, like taking the subway on the first day when we were going to Arashiyama, the bamboo forest, it was so packed, and it's just like because it's winter, the heater is also on, so it's very warm. People are packed like sardines, and it's just like, if claustrophobia is your thing, I would highly not recommend. The lines for everything are just so long because there are just so many tourists, and Kyoto is just a smaller city than Osaka and Tokyo are. so that the lines for everything is super long, literally huge crowds everywhere you go, which I mean, I understand because they are very beautiful places, but then a part of me is like, it almost feels very commercialized, you know what I mean? But that's okay. I still really enjoyed my time in Kyoto. And Osaka, I think we only really spent today in Osaka, other than like walking to and from our hotel station to the hotel, subway station to the hotel. But it's quite lively here as well. I wish we had more time here. Transportation was a huge pain in our ass. I think just lines for everything were a lot longer than anticipated, so a lot of the time I feel like I sweat so much on this trip, literally running from station to station trying to catch a train or trying to catch a bus. My sister also lost her JR pass. What did I talk about that while I eat my ramen?
I lost my JR pass. One moment it was in my pocket and the next it was gone. It's the pass that we need to travel from city to city in Japan. It was $340. I lost it. I lost a lot of things this trip actually, but the JR pass was the one thing I did not find back.
She did lose a lot of things. When we were in Tokyo, literally every time we bought something, she would just leave the bag in the last place that we were and forget that it was there.
It's because I'm too distracted by all the fun things around me.
It's so silly.
By the way, I'm eating corn potato chips now and they're very delicious as well. Look at the shape.
And what was your favorite part of the trip,
They're funny
Joe?
shapes. I really like Tokyo. I always like Tokyo. It's just not crowded at all there. It's because it's so big.
The lines are still pretty long though.
But it's so big that I wanted somewhere different to go. I will say though, I would not recommend Takashita Street to anyone. It's not really fun.
Oh my god. Yeah. I went there once in 2018.
Oh.
Me and my sister were just saying that ever since since the last time we came to Japan, it seems like tourism has like grown like tenfold. It was not this crowded when we both came kind of around the same time 5 years ago, but
Very unpleasant.
like the crowds are out of control in the touristy places and it's impossible to do anything without taking up like huge amounts of your time. Takashita Street I also would not recommend. You're also packed like sardines and
It's
it's just
like inauthentic.
it's very touristy. But however, the neighboring areas next to Takashita Street are very nice.
Harajuku.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nice to go if you haven't gone before. When I went 5 years ago, that's where I went to buy. I had like crepes there like 3 times because they have a lot of crepes there. But I wouldn't buy anything per se. It reminds me of Hollywood, the star. What's that thing called? The Walk of Fame. Yeah, with like the Chinese theater.
Yes. That's
kind of the vibe that place is giving. I also would not freaking recommend the Tokyo Tower, the one that looks like the Eiffel Tower, but it's very wide.
No. We would recommend the Tokyo Tower if you only go halfway.
Yeah, oh my god,
do not
go to the top. Oh my god, like we were probably up there for 2 hours and it wasn't even us like taking photos or enjoying the scenery. We were up there for 2 hours waiting in line because there's only one elevator that takes people like up and down to the top floor and it fits like 10 people tops, the elevators. There's only one. And keep in mind that the people who go up to the top, they come in like, it seems like 80 people at once. And the top is extremely small, so you're not really walking around. By walking around, you're basically just standing in line to exit the top, and it's just such a long process. And if you get motion sick, the tower or the Skytree tower, the tower like kind of sways a little bit. It's the same view at the top as you get from the middle, and it's a lot cheaper. I think it was $20. Was it $20?
It was $20
to go to the very top.
I went to the middle in 2019. It was fine. You're up and down very quick. And we decided to take it one step further this time and go to the top, and I do regret it. We were going to go see an illumination. Or where else were we gonna go that night?
I forgot.
Like maybe Akihabara, and we had to scrap it all because the damn tower.
It makes you feel really hopeless because you think that you're like done, but there's like another elevator that you have to go up and another elevator you have to go up, and it's only one way, so you can't decide to go back down. You have to go. It's like IKEA. You have to go through the entire thing. Just thinking about that experience kind of makes me motion sick, not gonna lie.
It's so sad because that was such a fun memory of me in 2019. Very sad.
Yeah, and it's really hot up there as well because of how crowded it is and because of the heaters blasting. I've compiled a list of things I wish I knew or like helpful tips while we were here in Japan. But I'm going to just insert it at the very end of the video. So skip to whenever it is if you want to see my observations about Japan this time around.
僕ら見つけ合ってた国あって 同じ空輝くのだって二人だって約束した遥か遠く終わらないベテルギウス誰かにつなぐ魔法僕ら肩並べて取り合って進んでく辛い時だって二人だって誓っただろう遥か遠く
We are now at the United Bar and I look a little bit rough because it's a travel day, but look at the lounge. It is actually quite large. And there's also a really big cafeteria. The food selection is a lot better than United One in my opinion. I'm not super hungry, so I got some bread, some pasta, and what's this called? But they also have a noodle bar, and I'm planning on getting some noodles a little bit. Yay! It sounds like I'm just sponsoring ANA at this point, but we just got updated to business class because their premium economy was too full. This was never going to happen again, ever to us. Sure. A quick haul of the travel bag that we bought. Inside we have a toothpaste brush, eye mask, Octane lip balm, Octane bottle milk, AirPods, popcorn.
空にある何かを見つめてたらそれは星だって君が教えてくれた